Yeah, I could talk about the village I'm in because I'm most familiar with that, but everything changed. Um, biggest change for me was when I moved there in 2009. Everyone in the village was either a grandparent or a grandchild. Everyone who was in their 20s, 30s, 40s was usually in Guangdong or somewhere else working away from home, and they'd just come back for Spring Festival and the family would all be reunited and they'd see their children like once a year. And that changed within the first 2 years of me being in the village. Tourism really picked up, bamboo rafting on the Yulong River. So a lot of men came back to do bamboo rafting. The sort of citrus fruit industry really started to take off. A lot of women did fruit picking, and then people had money, started building houses. So men and women all did construction work. So that was the best thing because all the families got back together. And I think that really changed the whole feeling of the village. For me, that's probably why I ended up staying. I think I might not have otherwise. That it just became a whole community again, which I think was missing. But then the government, already during the financial crisis, started spending money on infrastructure and put in roads, sewerage, running water, refuse collection, the canals for rainwater and stuff. None of that was there before. So the village became much cleaner. There was never running water or sewerage or anything. So, I mean, all of those improvements are incredible. And job opportunities for people. So it's, I mean, everything changed. It was really hard to get into the village before because it was just a little dirt track and you could only drive small tractors and things through because the road was narrow and windy.
I echo everything that Ian says. And I feel that what this has done is, in the villages here, what I have seen is the investment in infrastructure that the government has made has instilled so much pride and hope among the people. Right. So you have people now not feeling that the only pathway to success is through Dongguan or through Guangdong. Yeah. They can come back here now and be a part. They can be close to their families. And this is something that, it needed that investment. And who would do that investment? In other countries, a private entrepreneur would not do it. Yeah. Somebody had to take on this burden, and the government did it. I can go from Dali to Kunming in 2 hours. So I can go there and have a hospital visit, go see the dentist, and I can come back. When I first came here in 1985, it took me 12 hours overnight just to get from Kunming to Dali. So this inspires people. And this is when we talk about Shansun Zhenxin, rural revitalization, man, the greatest thing it has given is giving people hope because they see around them people investing in that, investing in their communities. And this really inspires not just them, it inspires me, and so these are the kind of stories that I feel in some way I want to tell the world. Sure. We are lucky enough to experience these things, and the world doesn't know about them sometimes.